Yeah. Yeah, nigga. Put your boys blitz, nigga. No miles, can never get. I'm blowing gas, nigga. No.
Oh.
Niggas not seeing me ever, I mean no days. Fall around the go, you getting misplaced. He ain't need a shit that I claim, you dealing with grace. Took over the game by storm like Rain's mixtape. Thankfully I been up in smoke like my mixtape. Counting cheddar shit, I'm about to make a grilled cheese. Niggas be faker than bad bitches with good weeds. On my John Wick shit like Keanu Reeves. Replacements won't be enough, you need the whole team. I've been a G since I could finish my ABCs. Kept it a buck so real niggas look up to me. This butcher boy shit get crazy when it's sick of me. I'm coughing out these dope bars till they sick of me.
Can't get rid of me, still can't find a remedy. Still blowing palmers if it comes to Hennessy. He ain't even own our shit independently. When I go out on a limb, I take extremities. I can see right through it. Heard their self-esteem low, insecurity. Now I never like push the guarantee. What's the recipe? Ain't nothing my life, turn the page. Books can't tell you my story, gotta live in that. Let's go, yeah. We have to, man, we could see. We can both stay red like Republicans. Put the air on the track. Look, boys, eating it. You in trouble, kid. At first 100 mil, you double. Let's go.
All the hustles getting money, let it show. Let's go. All the magnet, how we get the toe. If it ain't paper, then we probably gotta go. Put your boy shit, nigga, let's go. All the hustles getting money, let it show. It's automatic, nigga, how we get the dough. If it ain't paper, then we probably gotta go. Put your boy shit, nigga, let's go.
Blow sick, corona, jealous in the motherfucker. Can't even take a step, that's how far I trust you. This black return to shine the king under pressure. West side bad jacks, I took more to measure. Shave the extras, that business started feed. Street blues, what I talk, boy, your blood flowing free. Power on my mind, no say gang is kind. Read between the lines, it was in my eye. If they ain't got real lines, they ain't home start a counterfeit. Undefeated, ultra real, firm, gully mountain shit. Couple hot shots, turn on the frozen margaritas. Even better than deserved with some flawless features. Next year they gotta pay for these flawless features. Flawless victories from the flaws that they teach us. Now my flow imitate how I board the plane nonstop. The little J gon' take over with my time sign.
Yeah, I get right to it. My nigga, we make it hard. We putting niggas back in boxes. Yeah, they be harder. I could be retarded. Sick, I need hella help. My group came back. This must be how Stella felt. We just started kicking it like a yellow belt. We all made it to the pros. Shout out, you better yell out help. Here comes the double team. You catch me in the spot, then you know that the boy is clean. The Louis V look mean with the magazine. So if you try it, you get shot. No vaccine. If you was asleep before I came, then I'm the caffeine. I pulled the jokers out the deck. Yeah, there ain't no laughing. In CEO fashion, we sticking to the business. Wouldn't even let a vegan knock me off my chicken. Something about the VVS when the sun is hitting. Should be flashing like the lights when you getting
Let's
tickets.
go. All the hustles getting money, let it show. It's automatic, nigga, how we get the dough. If it ain't paper, then we probably gotta go. Put your boy shit, nigga, let's go. All the hustles getting money, let it show. It's automatic, nigga, how we get the dough. If it ain't paper, then we probably gotta go. Put your boy shit, nigga, let's go.
Look. You already know, man. It's the question of government about to get straight through it, man. And they just sit up there.
You can turn your newsletter into an actual business. You just need to stop using 5 platforms to do what one was literally built for. Beehive is the all-in-one newsletter platform to run your digital business. Design your newsletter.
Ain't nothing changed, man. It's the same old time.
Glitz,
Pop it up.
Me.
With this topic right here, man.
2020 got me seeing so clear. Get your boy shit.
Taking advantage.
Lost some
around
grits.
in the advantage, man.
We on the rise now. So we high now, we ride now. All coops the top down, and we listening the top down. Trees got a whole pound. Real G's when we come round. Niggas know how it's going down. Yeah, we on the up, bitch. Real shit you should fuck with. E&E, throw it up shit.
And we stay ballin', like we sponsored by Sporting. Ball looking for the fall in, switches all fall in. And we go all in, while we listening to all in, while you all talking. We smoking and coughing, till we land in the coffin, glitching, nauseous. Yeah, stepping out office, yeah, it is that bullshit. Killing in vain is vanity. Yeah. Do it again, it's insanity. Yeah. Nauseous a real vigilante. Yeah. Killing these kids is plan B. Yeah. Hood is too hot with an antifreeze. Yeah. Blowing on leaves in these planted trees. Okay. Don't break the code, this family. Okay. We cutting off legs like amputees. My flow is classic, antique. Yeah. Freaking the beat, is it Japanese? Yeah. Ever our cook is a masterpiece. Yeah. When money talkers, we Guapanese. Okay. Fire and flame mixed with gasoline. Passing my sons, that's a legacy. Study the gang, how they testing me. Yeah. They dropped the ball, man, that's incomplete. Beat them so bad, make them retreat. Yeah. All of these gems you can retweet. Yeah. Play with your boys on repeat. You pay the price with your receipt. Yeah. Below $1 million, flipping it. Everyday noise is sickening. Trying to flip bills to trillions. Turning these good girls to villains. Lyrics is sick. Butcher with shit. E&E clip what we represent. Put it on wax like a candlestick. We moving units and measurements. Cooking it up in the lab. We just performing experiments. Since I'm the bomb atomic, these rappers out of my element.
We on the rise now. Middle fingers in the sky now. Rolling hay so we high now. How we ride now? All coops with the top down. And we listening to top down. Trees got a whole pound. Real G's when we come round. Niggas know how it's going down. Yeah, we on the up, bitch. Real shit you should fuck with. E&E, throw it up shit.
And we ballin', like we sponsored by Sporting. All looking for the fall in, so fall in. And we go all in, while we listening to all in, while you all talking. We smoking, coughing, till we land in the coffin, glitching, nauseous. Yeah, stepping up office. Yeah, it is that bullshit.
Glitch, nigga, perfecting my flow. If I'm on the track, then you know it's a go. The guarantee, nigga, and I guarantee treat the gas like the Clippers. You know I'm a choke. Only exotic when blowing the smoke. No one ahead of me. I got the recipe. Do this shit easily. This is my destiny. Sick throwing lobs. I'm dunking on everything. Niggas is sick and I got the remedy. What I prescribe is extra artillery. Get in my zone and start going berserk. I'm feeling like Clay when he went off for 60. With the bullshit, swear to God you can miss me. Best friends with the money. Aaliyah and Missy. I come from the bottom. To try me is risky. Throwing this K like that bitch is a frisbee. Real talk. Let me lock in. Show these niggas what I do. Axe Brain. I'll be standing next to players too. Front line shit, nigga, I'm the fucking truth. Top 6 ever of the 5 in my group. Niggas still bang top down in the coop. Put your boy up and we coming for the loot. E&E shit, we the best, yeah, it's true. This the guarantee, nigga, this is what I do.
Yeah. You know we might do it like Yeah. What up? It's your brother, Virgil Berry, aka Stats with the Facts, and y'all know y'all tapped in, tuned in to another episode of Real Talk Podcast, Real Talk Live, Real Talk Talk, Real Talk Talk, Real Talk Talk. Tar, what's up with you, baby? XL Pros had it, baby. Shout out to my brother, my brother Tiger. You feel me? My brother XL Pro in the building. What's happening, man? Everybody on TikTok, man, what's happening? You did. Everybody on Facebook, what's happening? Y'all heard about this? Right? It's your brother, Virgil Berry, K. Fact, man. Y'all already know y'all tapped in, tuned in, man. We about to get straight to it. Ain't nothing to it to do it. You know, like used to it, man. Everybody doing this snowy ass Sunday evening, man. You know, it's not like it was a couple weeks ago, but it's you know, it's a little piece of that preacher going on. So we're gonna catch the wreck. Glitch, man. Rock out, rock. Anyway, man, how you doing, man? It's a beautiful Sunday evening. Regardless of the weather, it's a beautiful evening, man. You know what I'm saying? We smoking on some of the fruitiest of the fruity from my brother Tiger. Yeah, shout out to my brother King L's. We sipping on that Don H. Blanco Peach Mango, you dig? That's my brother's wife on the bottle right there, you dig? You feel me? You know what I'm talking about? Tap in with my brother King L's. We sipping on that Blanco Peach Mango. This is some beautiful wine right here, man. If you like Moscato, man, you're going to love this. You know what I'm talking about? But yeah, though, man, it's a beautiful thing, man. Tar, what's up with you, loved one? How you doing, baby? Everybody on TikTok, what's happening? Y'all heard about this, man? Right? See, when this first started going on, like they was trying to play Unc or something, no, it's not that I didn't believe it. It's just that I was trying to be optimistic. Like, nah, maybe we jumping the gun. We don't know the situation. We don't know the business arrangement or the ins of the outs of the ends between Unc and this dude, right? But, you know, we done been through this time and time again, specifically with these people, man. And it just, you know, y'all got a history of this. We got a history of this with y'all people, man. So, you know, don't be upset if us black folks is about doing business with y'all, man. I know I am. But see, I do my due diligence and I vet and all that stuff. You know, I ain't about to just go into business with a YT boy and what I know, and you know, I'm talking about everything I need to know before going into business. They're not good business anyway, and, you know, and they're trying to do what this dude did. And this is the reason why we got to keep delineating. This is the reason why we got to separate and divide ourselves, man, from other groups, man. Right? Because of stuff like this, right? Shout out to Unc, though, man. Shout out to Unc Walk, man. You know what I'm saying? This story has happened time and time again over time, right? Since the goddamn beginning of this damn nation, this situation right here is something that this situation right here is one that is sadly recurring, man. You know, even up to recent time. So you know what I'm talking about, man. Shout out to Unc Walk, man. You know what I'm saying? This is crazy, man. This whole situation is wild, man. Let me put this graphic up on the screen for y'all real quick. Smash that like button, click on the bell, subscribe to the page, man. Share it. Y'all know y'all tapped in, tuned in with your brother and your brother, man. And we're gonna work this damn thing down. You did. All right. Weird. Yeah, man. Streaming acting very weird lately, man. But yeah, though, man. In the building, man. Uncle Walk. It's just, you know, it never. Mr. Tendernism has been fired, and the owner trademarked the word tendernism, but he's not giving up. He's starting his own brand and own restaurant. which how it should have been off top. Hey man, listen, man. And this ain't nothing against no white people that I know individually or people who ain't. Y'all gotta get out of y'all's head on that type stuff, man. A lot of y'all be on this all inclusive, all kumbaya, man. It ain't nobody like that with us, man. As a group. I ain't talking about your individual relationships you may have with people. I'm talking about all of us as a whole. Nobody rocks with us, man. We ain't got no friends. We ain't got no allies. None of that. When y'all gonna realize all we got is us, man? But then again, that's all we need outside of business. And we really don't need nobody outside of business. Right? Don't y'all know like the little homie Hakeem Andrews be coming on the show? Don't y'all know that like don't y'all know that collectively in America, us foundational Black Americans got like damn near a $3 trillion buying and spending power, which if we was to unite and get on one accord and pool our resources, man, we could take some shit over, man. But nope. That's another topic for another day. But shout out to Uncle Walt, man. And this is crazy though, because I'm pretty sure Unc meant well. He wasn't like on no bullshit. You know, he just trying to help, you know what I'm saying, the little homie out. Scooting, you know what I'm talking about. Say, listen, man, I'm gonna do the barbecue. I'll show you little skills, techniques, recipes, man. We can open up a barbecue spot. You know what I'm saying? We can all eat and get this money. You understand me? But nah, man. As usual, as always, or I'm gonna say it. But once again, right, we got the YT boy trying to take one of our peoples up top. This is wild, man. Like, this is like it's too good to be true. But shout out to the FBA though, man. Definitely did their due diligence, man. We're gonna get to it, man. Did their due diligence on this dude, man. Right? Nobody should ever go to Destination Smokehouse ever again if you choose not to. Right? Y'all gonna be on, nah, I ain't no hater, man. You know, that dude, we're gonna see how successful dude be now that Unc ain't there. He tried to trademark tenderness when all Unc got to do is simply change a letter and make some stuff different, man. But yeah, though, this is a crazy situation, though, man. It's crazy that this happened during Black History Month. You know what I'm saying? And even though this situation is what it is, I still wouldn't encourage none of y'all to like have any hateful feelings towards YT people. I mean, if you want to, that's on you. You got the freedom and, you know, to choose to do that. But I'm not going to tell nobody to not like white folks or not hang out with them or, you know, whatever. You know, just watch them, man. You know, understand and realize who you dealing with. I don't care how much you think you know somebody. And this ain't nothing against white folks, man. I mean, you know, it is what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? And I just look at things, I accept things for how they are, man. You know what I'm saying? I'll be getting my feelings about how they are, man. I already know most of y'all don't like us, man. Most of y'all, most other groups of people, y'all do not like us. Right? When I say y'all don't like us, I'm not saying y'all don't like our style, our swag, our sauce, our drip, our music, everything else we do. Y'all love, and that's not even scraping the surface of everything else. I didn't even get into inventions that we created that run this earth, this whole world. Like I always say, in other countries, y'all wouldn't even be having no traffic lights if it wasn't for us, man. Y'all still be defecating in holes in the ground or outhouses if it wasn't for us. right? And the fact that a lot of y'all don't even know that, man, it's even worse, man. FBA Go P, what's happening, man? You heard about this, man? Big bro Go P, man, you from Southern Cal, man. You heard about this? You been to Destination? Was it Murrieta? And I want to encourage y'all to, because listen, this is what I'll be talking about. And I just want to speak on this real quick, right? Because I tell y'all everything I talk about can be connected to, right, HR 1955, right? You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't let that brother go, Professor, be alone. We appreciate that, Go P. Shout out to Go P with the $5 holler, man, supporting the situation and the platform. We got to support each other, man. Absolutely got to support each other. Appreciate that, Go, Professor, bro. You heard about this, Go P? I know you heard about this, man. You from you know what I'm saying? You from that Southern Cal, man. You know what I mean? Right. Now listen here, y'all, man. Right. This is why I talk about HR 1955 so much, man. Hey, man, don't go nowhere, man. You know, doing nothing to no white boys or nothing like that behind this, man. Yeah, don't you know? Leave them alone, man. Unless they doing something to you, man. Leave them people alone, man. Right. But this is wild. You said you know about, yeah, this is wild, man. You know what I'm saying? This is crazy, man. Here we go again. Right. My man Jafar Kazim, that's a hell of a name, bro. What's good with you, brethren? Man, listen here, man. I ain't gonna hold y'all, man. When this first came across my desk, I ain't gonna lie, man. When this first came across my desk, man, I was feeling some type of way a little bit, man, because I was really my mom, like, man, we don't know what's really going on, man. We don't know what to do, because there wasn't no proof or nothing yet. You know, nobody did their due diligence when it first was made public. And we, you know, so I'm thinking, like, man, you know, people always be thinking there's some BS going on, and here it is, it's some BS, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. I was like, God damn, man. I was like, host, man. Like, man, nah, dude, ain't no bullshit, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, they got whatever they got worked out, they got it worked out. I guess as far as ownership and all that, I ain't even really, you know, like I said, I don't know what was going on behind the scenes, so I ain't gonna speak on that, which I don't know, man. That would make me a hidden ravens like some of y'all, and I don't do that, man. I only talk about stuff I know about, man, and can show and prove. You feel me? At least I put a lot of effort into doing that, you know. But this situation right here is wow, man. It's crazy. Yeah, that's a hell of a name, man. This situation is wild, man. And I can understand how somebody, this is what I mean when I say violent radicalization. Stuff like this, man. Somebody seen this, man. Don't y'all know one of us saw this and got so charged, so geeked, so amped that somebody, if they haven't, would probably contemplate. You understand what I'm saying, man? And, you know, I want y'all to pay attention to how everything, man. This is why I don't believe in everything is just natural. Because it's so hard. I ain't gonna say it's not hard for me, but, you know, with AI and everything like that, you know, you get confused on what's real and authentic. You know what I'm talking about? Monique Robinson, what's happening with your loved one? Yeah, it is messed up, Go P, man. It's crazy that in 2026, we still got some people wanting to be on that old mid to late 1800s, early 1900s type bull. But I will say this, though, my FBA brethren and sisters, and I'm not saying all, but I'm going to say it's a nice portion of us who just ain't got no business savvy, don't know nothing about nothing, man. And we got to fix that, man. You know what I'm saying? Just imagine if all this time we've been screaming tendernism, falling off the bone, you know, doing the videos. Just imagine if everybody was doing that and the restaurant was actually Unc's restaurant, not a restaurant he worked at. Come on, man. Y'all sit up there and don't let go. PB alone, man. Sock it to my pocket like a Toledo rocket. You need it. Now, this is crazy, y'all, man. Like, I ain't gonna lie with it. Like I said, I was at a bit of a loss of words, too, man. So I was like, God damn, man. History just gonna keep repeating itself. Right? It's going to. If we don't change it and fix it at an opportune time, like how we got right now. It's a beautiful yet tragic time we living in, man. So it's the perfect time and opportunity for us foundational Black Americans to get on code, get on one accord, and really, really be on some stuff like how we was on about 60 years ago, man. You feel me? You go piece up there and put the link to your page in the chat, man. Y'all go up there, tap in with Virgil, my brother, man, the big homie, goddamn Gold P, man, up out of that Cali, man. Yeah, I'm talking about up out of that Cali up. You did. I ain't gonna lie, man. I was at a loss of words, and it pissed me off too, man. Stuff like this make me don't feel too bad about when we used to go play KO with the YT boys on campus back in the day. You need. Oh man. Hey man, that's wild times, man. Wild times, man. You know what I mean, man? We used to be wild young boys up here, man. You ever come on, man? But yeah, man, they done sit up there, man, to try to pull or they did pull a fast one on You know what I'm talking about? Let's get to it, man. Matter of fact, we're gonna do it like this because I like bigging up and sharing and getting people some fellow content creators that I rock with, man. Shout out to George, man, over there. My brother Street Media TV over there doing this thing, man. Shout out to George, man. Anybody deserves the success they have, it's absolutely George, man. Shout out to the brother George up out of that old Philadelphia, man. Doing his thing over there, man. Doing numbers over there. Look at Phil doing numbers. I said Phil. George doing numbers. You feel me? Man, it's wild, man. This is the type of stuff, man, that make dudes want to turn up, man. Oh, yeah? I ain't hip to that, Monique, man. Put us up on game, Monique. You might know something we don't know. You know, this is why we sit up here and convene, man. You know, we share information, man. About each other up,
create your brand, your opportunity.
Hey, this is official Mr. Tendernism coming to y'all. You know, I just got off the freeway kind of late at night, but I want to know y'all come on my page. Official Mr. Tendernism, Walter Johnson. Yes, sir. Y'all come on down now. I'm the Tendernism original, not nobody else. The original Tendernism. Booyah.
So last month, the internet went crazy when we found out that Mr. Tendernism wasn't the owner of the barbecue restaurant out in California. We found out that it was a white man that owned everything, and he was reaping all the benefits from the proceeds of the restaurant that Mr. Tendernism made famous, right? You know, we saw him online, you know, the meat falling off the bone. It looked real seasoned, real good. It was looking real good, and everybody wanted to go there, be a part of it. Everybody wanted to know what Mr. Tenderism was about. And then people start going out and people start doing research and found out that, you know, he wasn't the owner. We all remember when Keith Lee tried to leave that $4,000 and the security, you know, they stopped him from doing it, right? And Mr. Tenderism didn't even know that Keith Lee wanted to leave that cheese. Right?
See, that's wild right there, right? That's wild. If I own a business, right? And this is just me now, right? I own a business. But if I own a business and I have employees, and we are in the food service industry, right? Family-owned restaurant, whatever you want to call it, right? If one of my workers is such a great, outstanding worker / basically might as well say mascot spokesperson, right? Responsible for going viral multiple times. You understand me? Yeah. You know, this is crazy, man. For like this thinking about this whole situation is getting me upset. You hear me? But y'all think about that though, man. They letting this release during Black History Month. You know what I'm talking about? Especially at this heightened time in our country. It's a racially intense, you know what I'm saying, situation going on in the country right now. They're trying to spark a goddamn, you know what I'm saying, race war and all this crazy stuff. You know what I mean? But yeah, man. Dude sit up there and took Unc up top, man. It's just wild, man. Shout out to George, man. Let's go.
Right? So then all hell broke loose. And you know, the internet went ablaze, everybody started talking about it.
Business has been huge and is very visible to a lot of people. But then at the end of the day, it shortchanges so many other.
Yeah, man, that's what I was talking about, that damn tip. Listen here, man. If you do such a good job at my business that you represent for the restaurant and it's popping like that to the point to where somebody want to leave you a $4,000 tip, I wouldn't oppose to my employees accepting the gift, the tip. Somebody want to leave my employee a $4,000 tip, hey, that's what's up. You feel me? That's something for my employees to brag about, go online about, go viral about, get people to my restaurant as well. You know what I'm talking about? As you know what I'm saying, put my employees, you know what I'm saying, that will make them more enthused to come and work at my restaurant. That will make them want to come work at my restaurant. All right. That's how my brain works though. But they ain't even tell Unc that he offered it. That's wild. Boy, I tell you, man, the vapors, man. Everybody thought he was the owner. All right. Everybody thought he was at least partnership.
People who built this business.
That's why you can't just assume stuff, y'all. We don't know what be going on for real, man. Social media, social engineering is not a real place. It's not a real place. So don't expect real things that, although real things can transpire offline as a result of what goes on online. But man, please believe me when I tell you, it's not real. Right? And y'all can't even, a lot of y'all, a lot of us is, you know what I'm talking about, gameless that we can't even peep them up. You hear me?
Including this guy, who when I met him had absolutely zero.
People thought the worst part was that Unc wasn't the restaurant.
He said when I met him, he had absolutely zero. See, man? We ain't got no friends, y'all, no allies, man. All we got is us, man. You hear me? And the Most High, man. That's all we got, man. Everybody else trying to exploit us and come up off of us without having to break us off. Pause. Those days is dead. Right? We the new FBAs, man. That's them yesteryear FBAs. Nah, we the new ones, man. We ain't going. Right? And we ain't having it. Right? It's crazy that this happened in history. It's going to forever go down in history. Right? Everybody thought he was the owner. Monique Robinson, loved one. Everybody thought that, or at least have some ownership partner or something. Right, let's go. Let's finish listening, tapping in with our brother George, man. Y'all go subscribe to our brethren, our brother, man, our FBA brethren, George Macon over there at Street Media TV. Let's sit there and go tap in with our Philadelphia, Pennsylvania FBA brethren, George Macon. You need. Let's go.
Restaurant owner. It wasn't. The real outrage is that the term tendernism was trademarked by the restaurant owner. What we are witnessing is an old black man being used as a mascot for another man, white man's restaurant. And let's be honest, after seeing all those viral videos of the meat falling off the bone, anybody would want to try it. It was tendernism that made this restaurant explode online. People come to see him. Keith Lee came to see him. The viral fame, the business, the buzz that came from Unc, not the owner. But when Keith tried to leave a $4,000 tip, security stopped him, saying Unc was too busy. What made people even angrier was the owner's response afterward.
If I would have known he was here, I would have probably asked Edie to stop for a few seconds so we could go over there. That's what I would have done.
The way the owner speaks and Unc's energy just makes the whole thing feel uncomfortable. And ever since then, the owner has been showing up in every tendernism video. Now, the restaurant is getting canceled, with people saying the owner mistreated Unc and he doesn't get paid for all the popularity he's brought to the place. What's your take on all of this?
Now, what happened was he started seeing the shine that Mr. Tendernism was getting. And all of a sudden, he want to be in all...
Nah, he want to be in the videos. Now you want to be all up in the video. Now you want to be all up in the video, man. You know, all up in the video. All right, the Source Awards. That nigga shit was like, man, you don't want your producer. All up in the video. Dance. Cut a death row, man. Wow, man. This is crazy, right? Absolutely insane, man. This is why you gotta tighten up on your business game, man. You gotta get your business right, man. And I ain't saying that like I gotta get my business right too, man. For real, man. We all do. We all need to get our business all the way tightened up, man.
The videos now. He want to come in and take the shine from Mr. Tendernism because he understood all the crooked stuff that he was doing behind the scenes. And he said, I got to get out in front of this. Now, mind you, when you watch that video, he said when I met, he got his arm around, he said when I met this man, he had nothing. Right? That's, see, slow down, take out all the emotions, pay attention to people. You'll catch him. When I met this man, he had squat tie, nothing. So, and basically saying you could have spread that money out to everybody, not just him. But people ain't coming to see everybody. They're not coming to see you, Otis.
George, they ain't coming to see you, YT boy. What's this dude's name? Man, they ain't coming to see you, Otis. Dude, if you don't knock it off, what's this dude's name, man? Like his name is Matt. What's that boy name, man? Not white owner. They called him the white owner. Owner of Destinations. Oh, that's the first thing that popped up. Marietta. Nick. His name is Nicholas. I would assume. Hey man, listen here, y'all, man. It's the jig is up, man. Right? And they all sit up here and Drake off, man. You was homeless or something? Right. This is why we gotta keep our old heads like man. We gotta keep them. We gotta take care of them, man. You know, maybe charismatic magnetic, man. Oh yeah, I'm telling y'all, man, street yard, boy. It's a glitch in the matrix. Let's go.
They coming to see Mr. Tendernism because Mr. Tendernism is the one that brought the attention to the place, right? Mr. Tendernism is the reason why the place is crowded. But again, this owner doesn't have any respect for him because he you know, you can see his. I don't know if this old man was an old drunk. I don't know what he was that just knew how to cook. But you can clearly see that he's using this man for what he can use him for, right? But this is the mentality of this white man.
Up to me today, and she stopped me. I was at the soda machine, and she was like, "How does it feel to change the world?" And I kind of knew what she meant, but I was a little bit struck at first. And then I was like, "What do you mean?" She's like, "I see everything that's going on inside here, and it's a beautiful thing." And what she meant was, when you go inside this place, which we're going to do right now, you're going to see everybody in the.
I told y'all, this man wants to be the social media star. He wants to be the star. Right. He wants to be the one that gets all the attention. That's why he's jealous of tendernism.
That's a fact, man. Here we go again. Rest of it, that's the X, man. All right. Here we go again. You want my spot? Up said you want my spot, Nick. Well, you ain't gonna get it because you ain't got it. Hey man, everybody wanna be like us, but don't want to, don't want to break us off our head, man. This is over with, man. 1950 or before, man. Y'all ain't about to sit up here and make no bread off of us and not give us our cut we supposed to get or negotiate. Right? Days is a wrap, man. Right? Let this be a lesson though to y'all old heads out there though. Hey, only thing worse than a young fool is an old fool. Damn, Patrick, what's happening, man? You don't want to grow up to be an old fool, man. Right? Trust me, man. Shoot. You don't want to be no old washed up ass fool. Right? Damn, Patrick, what's happening, man? They'll sit up here and try to take up old Uncle up top, man. Let's go, man.
He wants to be the face of the restaurant on social media. He's jealous to be the face of the restaurant on social media. He's jealous of the fact that OG's getting all the attention, even though he benefits from it. And everything that OG gets goes right back to him because he's the owner.
That's crazy, though, right? That's like some real life modern day type, you know what I'm talking about? Right?
Or the restaurant. None of that matters to him because he wants to be the star. And if y'all still don't believe me, look what he got OG doing.
Did you know that you can form an Ohio LLC for $0 plus state fees? It's easy using Zen Business. Click on start.
I put OG behind the camera so he could record him, letting him know, hey, you got to stay in line, my boy. It's my restaurant.
So after he did his video with Willie D live, people start looking at
Believe me, look what he got OG doing. I put OG behind the camera so he could record him, letting him know, hey, you got to stay in line, my boy. It's my restaurant.
So after he did his video with Willie D live, people start looking into the trademarks and who owned the name Tenderism, right? And we start finding out some, man, listen, we've seen these bad business practices for years, especially when it comes to us dealing with this W man, right? We've seen this stuff, right? So some lawyers did some uncovering. We found out that name was trademarked by the owner. Let's get rid of it, right? Y'all don't believe me? Y'all remember this?
Restaurant, Destination Smokehouse. But when you check the trademark records, there's a separate company called Diamond Smokehouse who filed subsequent trademarks after attorney Kenneth Harris. And so inquiring minds are probably thinking, well, who is Diamond Smokehouse? Because the white boy we see on TikTok with Mr. Walt, Mr. Tendernism, his company is called Destination Smokehouse. But you know, we do thorough research around here. So let's figure out who owns Diamond Smokehouse. Now, when I did my research on the California Secretary of State site, when you search Diamond Smokehouse, the owner, as you can see below, is Nicholas Yapriman. Okay. Now let's go search for Destination Smokehouse and see, is it the same owner? All right, so when you pull the formal paperwork for Destination Smokehouse, you can see the name at the top. In the section that says officers, you see the same name, Nicholas Yapirian. So we conclude that Diamond Smokehouse, who filed the trademark for Tendernism, is owned by Nicholas, who also owns Destination Smokehouse. Now, there are some statements going around on social media that, hey, Mr. Tendernism actually is a business owner with Nicholas, and he owns a portion of Destination Smokehouse. As we can see from the official paperwork, that is not true. Walt, Mr. Tendernism, he's not listed on any of the formal paperwork. The only way he would have an ownership interest in the company is if they transferred ownership shares of the corporation to him.
So this is the crazy part. We found out that Mr. Tenderism was fired by that white man, right? And they told him if he used the name, they're going to sue him. He's no longer in California. He's now in Texas. And he has this rapper from Texas, Cartel Bo. And he's been confiding in this dude, Cartel Bo, and telling him everything that happened. Now, mind you, they're helping him get the restaurant, the building, the truck, and everything. And you know, Cartel Bo, he's been posting conversations back and forth that he was having with Mr. Tenderism. So we ain't stupid. We all saw this happen, right? We all saw this happen. So, you know, they've been having conversations behind the scenes, and he's been letting him know, you know, like what actually went down and what happened.
Hey, man, Texas Tendernism is in full effect, man. Them people did my boy wrong, man. They did our favorite uncle wrong as hell, bro. But we not worried about none of that, man, because we already bought the building. We got it down here. We got the barbecue truck down here. So it's connected. However you want to do it. If you want to travel or he want to work straight out his restaurant, he can do it. You know, we've been on the phone. It's really happening, man. Them people did my man's wrong, bro. They exploited him. They exploited our uncle, man. They exploited him, man. They used him, man. These racist ass white people use to the fullest of what they can get out of him. And the second he stepped away, because he was doing it out the heart, out the loyalty, they trademarked the word tendernism, fired him, and told him if he can't use it no more, we gonna sue him. So we breaking all that. That's dead. We done already trademarked another way to say tenderism. He good. We give him his own restaurant. He ain't got to pay for nothing. We coming out of pocket for everything. All we ask y'all to do is, man, bless Unc Game, man. Go send a couple dollars to Unc, man. Y'all already know what time it is. Let's get Unc.
So Cartel Bo is working with this guy in Texas. Now, mind you, they took everything from him and just kicked him out. Now, we know that was a struggling business out there in California. But that black magic came on there with that seasoning salt, man, and sprinkle some of that seasoning on that restaurant, and it blew up everywhere. They always use us and use our talent. That's why a lot of our people got to get more business savvy, and we got to do things together, man. So Cartel Bo, he posted on Instagram, he said, this racist piece of crap used our favorite uncle for all his hard work, exposed the social media market, and stole all financial blessings that famous celebrities all over the world came and gave to Mr. Walter Johnson and the money for themselves. Trademarked his tenderism brand and fired him. This is what we need to be fighting. We let every race but our own profit and use and abuse our culture, our drip, and our hard work. And racist, colonizing piece of crap like Destination Smokehouse still all the profit, keep us down and never being able to get our head above water. As a black man and a businessman, I'm very offended after all the success he brought to the table, and I'm willing to purchase this man an entire restaurant. Y'all know how I move, and I own 5 businesses, and I don't do much talking. I have Unc get up with me and tag him, right? So he's saying that he's willing to work with Unc, and he's bringing up something that we often talk about, being taken advantage of by these people, right? And he says any negative comment getting blocked. Official tenderism. Next stop, Houston. We gotta do for our own people before we expect respect from others. Tenderism. We can't let go out like that. And and this is the thing I agree with, and I applaud this brother, man, for stepping out. So then he came out and he was showing receipts. Talking back and forth with let's send me a number and let's connect. We'll call a little bit. Thank you for thinking of me. Definitely, you got help. You got help here. We don't want nothing. It's all love. It's only one tenderness, right? So he's showing the receipt.
Hey man, shout out to the homie from Houston, man. That's dope, man. I rock with my Texas brethren out there. H-Time coming down. I'm talking about
him having conversations, with then he put at Destination Smokehouse, take every post of off the page. We gonna flag your page. So now he's bringing all the smoke to Destination Smokehouse because they was doing wrong, man. But they've been doing this kind of stuff because, as I said, these people don't have to respect us because they feel like we don't respect ourselves, right? So then on his GoFundMe, Walter, also known as Mr. Tenderism, is a beloved figure in the California food scene. In 2020, he partnered with a small coffee shop, bringing his signature gumbo and barbecue vision to life. As it evolved into Destination Smokehouse, Walter's larger-than-life personality quickly became the heart of the brand. In viral videos, he'd lift a rib bone, watch the meat fall clean away, and shout his now famous phrase, that's tendernism, right? Millions follow as Unc delivered unforgettable reactions. Lines stretched around the block, and celebrities stopped and to witness the magic. When Unc's food critic Keith Lee visited, national attention surged, and many were surprised to learn Walter was the face of the restaurant. Not the owner, igniting conversations about viral fame and ownership. Soon after the spotlight intensified, Walter was ultimately fired from the restaurant he helped make famous. Man, this thing is crazy. And it says, but Walter's story doesn't end there. He's launching his own food truck where he'll showcase his signature barbecue and soul food creation, giving fans authentic flavors and larger-than-life energy they fell in love with. He'll also travel city to city, reviewing small, locally owned barbecue and soul food restaurants, spotlighting hidden gems, driving foot traffic, and helping hardworking entrepreneurs grow their business. More than food, man. Listen, this thing gets real crazy, man. Shout out to Unc, man. This is a lesson that we can learn when we talking about this foundational Black Americans and FBA, and we got to stand stand up for our own. This is one of the reasons why we got to stand up for our own. Remember out there, I always tell you,
gotta stand up for our own, man. What you talking about? All right? What you talking about, man? Here we go again. Right? Crazy. It's 2026 and this type of
teach people how to treat you. You can't expect these W folks to come in and treat you kindly. No, this thing is business. He said he is city slicker from New York. That's what that W man said. But this is a wake-up call for us all, man. Shout out to Mr. Tenderism. Shout out to that rapper from Houston, man. But you guys let me know what y'all think. If you made it.
Shout out to the homie from Houston, man. What the fuck is his name again?
And he been letting him know, you know, like good action, right? That's all that's happening. So, you know, they've been having conversations behind the scenes, and he been letting him know forth that he was having with Mr. Tenderism. So we ain't stupid. We all saw this happening, right? We all saw this happen. So, you know, they've been having conversations behind the scenes, and he been letting him know, you know, like what action having conversations behind the scenes. I'll tell, whoa, he's been posting fired by that white man, right? And you want to sue him. He's no longer in California. He's now in Texas, and he has this rapper from Texas, Cartel Bo.
Cartel Bo. Let me write that down real quick. Yeah, Cartel Bo up out of that 8 time.
And he's been.
Hey, man, shout out to Cartel Bo, man. The foreign pretty boy, what's happening, man? No, nigga, the foreign pretty boy. He's stupid, man. Yeah, man. Hey, man. Wow, man. Nothing changed, man. Same old ish, man. With these people, man. We've seen this play over history, literally hundreds of years, man. Literally. You know, all more reason why I say, man, we need to be separated and divide, man. We don't, man, listen. All you ninjas on that old kumbaya-ish, man, y'all gotta fall back, man. Y'all some old Catcher Freeman ass ninjas, man. Y'all hit the Catcher Freeman, man. A lot of y'all catching Freemans, man. You did. That's why I be saying, y'all, man. Hey, and I literally just was discussing this earlier. And a long time ago, I've had to accept this. It was difficult for me to accept it. I'm not gonna lie, very difficult. But I had to. Once I accepted it, I understand that. You know, let's just say I understand certain things, man. And one of the main things is that everybody can't go with you, man. All right. Right? It's wild, right? Everybody, this is crazy how, and this is also an example of how social media can manipulate your perception. Because see, a lot of us just assumed that Unc had ownership in the restaurant. We just assumed it. Right? Right? We just assumed that he had ownership. He doesn't, clearly. But make no mistake, the reason why people came all the way to Marietta, California is to come see Unc. I'm talking about, listen here, man. And you know we can, and this is what I'm saying, everything we do is lit, man. Everything we do is like lit, man. Yeah, man. All over the internet. Going crazy.
Look at him. I be trying to tell people that when they come down here, this stuff for real. Then we got people all around me in the back. And what? What we do? The only thing I'm trying to do, I just know. What did I tell you? This shit, tendernism, destination. I'm telling you, one in the nation.
You feel me, man? Everybody come rock with Unc, man.
You just pick one up, and I'm gonna just let you do your thing.
Look, I don't know too much about this stuff. Let me see. But I do know something about these boys right here.
What they gonna do?
These dinosaur balls.
What they gonna do?
I tell you, this tendernism. And you, are you listening? Did you see it?
Can I pick one of them up?
Man, pick it up, man. You know, that's y'all. Hey, them y'all, man.
My fault.
I don't know why people be coming down here to destination. One in the nation. Yeah, that's not about to what we do. Oh, no. Oh no, I got you stabbed to that thing. Hey, you know,
So you can see, finishing its own juices with a little bit of tallow. And look at that. Look at all that smoke in there, guys. And look at all those juices from the oxtail. That's crazy. So this was off the M&M. So you can see, finishing its own juices with a little bit of tallow. And look at that. Look at all that smoke in there, guys. And look at all those juices from the oxtail. That's crazy. So this was off the M&M. You can see, finishing its own juice with a little bit of tallow. And look at that. Look at all that smoke in there, guys. And look at all those juices from the oxtail. That's crazy. So this was off the M&M. So you can see, finishing its own juices with a little bit of tallow. Look at all that smoke in there, guys. And look at all those juices from the oxtail. That's crazy. So this is off the M&M. So you can see, finishing its own juices
like that. Literally. Everybody talking about this, man. Shout out to Unc, man. Smash that like button, click on the bell, subscribe to the page. No, you too want to be acting crazy. Tall, thick ass, man. Wow. That's the hard news. Man, they sit up there, man. Listen here, man. Unc made the restaurant pop, man. If it wasn't Unc, nobody would be going down there, man.
I thought that I'm trying Destination Smokehouse.
That we do down here. Hey, man, that's tenderism right there. Off the B-zone.
Look at that beef rib.
I know about ox. I know about tail.
Brought me back to the good days.
Oh,
I see it.
happiness. Oh, yeah, dancing in the street. Boy, look up.
To the bone.
Tell them this and let's get busy. This tenderism capital. Booyah.
That's what they need to come here for.
When you come in for that right there.
Ask for this. Ask for what?
Brisk. I'm talking about smoked brisk. I'm talking about seasoned brisk.
Look how that lay.
I can't get this everywhere. Matter of fact, I don't think you can get it nowhere. I just want you to tell me how it tastes. I said tenderism.
I got it.
Ain't gonna hurt nobody.
Let's throw that brisket on there. I know you ain't never seen this move.
Tell me how all three of them taste. Been trying to see that. The destination.
You see that glaze on there?
Watch this. Genuine smoke. I'm talking about flavor. I say this destination. One in the nation.
This is Destination Smokehouse located in Marietta, California. They got a team in the kitchen and the grill's working like a machine. And everything's ran by the pitmaster, Nick. Look at that Mac.
Master, man. Come on, man. This dude was about to open up a coffee shop, man. Selling scones and shit like that, man. Linked up with Unc. Unc's put him up on game on how to slow smoke. You understand me? Invest in these smokers, man. You know what? I'll show you some secrets, some recipes. Make no mistake, people was traveling to Marietta, California to see Unc, not this dude, man.
Remember this right here. These black diamonds, it's like what we do.
People thought the worst part was that Unc wasn't the restaurant owner. It wasn't. The real outrage is that the term tendernism was trademarked by the restaurant owner. What we are witnessing is an old black man being used as a mascot for another man, white man's.
Me and my family are currently in Marietta, California, and this, in my opinion, is the most Me and my family are currently in Marietta, California, and this, in my opinion, is the most anticipated video I've ever done. In my hand is food from Destination Smokehouse, Unc with the tenderism. My whole mission today to see, in my opinion, is the food actually tenderism, or do I just love watching Unc? Let's find out together. I got it. Let's try it and rate it 1 through 10. We spent $129.77. The customer service, my family said, was very good. This food was quick. It only took us 10 minutes to get it. And Unc is here, but Unc walking around with 4 different security guards, which I fully understand because people probably bombarding him nonstop. So I'm gonna show you the thing I got, and we're gonna try it and rate it 1 through 10. Holiday yams, mac and cheese, coleslaw, 2 orders of Texas toast, 4 sides of barbecue sauce, and a 3-meat plate. I got a beef rib, some oxtail, and some brisket. We're gonna start with what I came here for, the beef rib. I didn't touch it, I didn't do nothing. This is how it came. To me, it looked like it's sliced. It looked like they slid it straight down the back. So when I pick it up, that's what happened. I'm gonna pick it up and see if it fall off the bone. Well, there ain't no bone in here. I'm gonna just see if it fall apart. It do not.
Oh yeah.
This thing ain't going nowhere. The most important is how it tastes. Let's see. It's very smoky. I think it could definitely be more salt added to this. But right now, I just taste smoke and a lot of peppercorns, which is a very good plus. It's juicy. You see it's all on my beard. It's all on my lips. Top there. That barbecue sauce is sweet. And I think exactly that's what it needs. Again, a little more salt would take this a long way. But as is, I'm at a 7.5 out of 10. This might be the tenderisms that we were talking about. Just oxtail. It's tender now. Now that's tender. Just the meat.
Tendernism. Shout out for Uncle Walk, man.
Where's that?
Now, if I had glasses, I'm throwing the glasses on the floor. That is delicious. Fantastic, man. Actually, tender, juicy, Me and my family are currently in Marietta, California, and this, in my opinion, is the most anticipated video I've. Me and my family are currently in Marietta, California, and this, in my opinion, is the most anticipated video I've ever done. In my hand is food from Destination Smokehouse, with the tenderism. My whole mission today to see, in my opinion, is the food actually tenderism, or do I just love watching Unc? Let's find out together. I got it. Let's try it and rate 1 through 10. We spent $129.77. The customer service my family said was very good. This food was quick. It only took us 10 minutes to get it. And Unc is here, but Unc walk around with 4 different security guards, which I fully understand because people probably bombarding him nonstop. So I'm gonna show you everything I got, and we're gonna try it and rate it 1 through 10. Holiday yams, mac and cheese, coleslaw, 2 orders of Texas toast, 4 sides of.
Yeah, Unc with the tendernism, man. So, man, listen here, man. This is a wild situation, man. You know, like I said, man, history will be repeating itself, man. You know, and it's about time that we, you know what I mean, you know what I'm saying, in situations like this, man, accountability can definitely be had from us as a whole, man. This is it's actually kind of good that this happened, to be honest with y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna drop the link, man, see if anybody want to come up, spit some game, talk some ish, agile, spit your commentary regarding tonight's topic of conversation, man. Y'all more than welcome to hit the link. Come on up, ask me a question. Maybe y'all know something we don't know. Maybe y'all can bring something to the situation that we wasn't looking at it from that perspective. You feel me? We got Uncle Walt. We got Nick trying to take Uncle. He took Uncle Nate. Uncle Nate. Listen, Uncle Walt and took Uncle Walt up top. Trademark this joint. Pause. Trademark this intellectual property. Fired him. And now here we is, man. This is crazy, man. And this is why I say, y'all, man, it's so important that we support each other, man. It's so important that we show hella love to each other, man. It's so important that we get rid of our regional differences and nuances and colloquialisms and all that other mess, right? And really just, you know what I'm saying, cross the net. Just imagine this, man, right? Imagine across the whole country, us black folks is all linked up, supporting each other, tapping in with each other, doing business with each other, to the point to where whenever you go to anywhere in America where there's black people, strongholds at, man, hey, man, you ain't got to worry about nothing, man. We good to go type stuff, man. Right? You family. But it's gonna be some of us, man, who just we ain't gonna be able to take with us, man. And you have to accept that. Right? Man, once somebody become reprobate, man, you know, even God ain't gonna say it in. Right? So one thing you don't want to do is become of a reprobate mind. That's not something you want to do. Because when you get yourself or allow yourself to become there ain't no hope for you, man. There ain't no win for you, man. Hey, man, shout out to Unc, man. Unc gonna be all right, though. And I'm gonna tell you why Unc gonna be all right. One, because the Most High God, Yeshua Mashiach, gonna definitely cover and protect Unc, because Unc doing what he doing genuinely. Two, you know what I'm talking about? We ride. Right? Love how homeboy Cartel Bo from up out of that Houston, you know what I'm saying, sit up there and support Aunt, man. So look, we got the food truck, restaurant, all that, man. Just pay for it. Just come and do your thing, man. That's what's up. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, man. Shout out to Cartel Bo, man. Now that's some real shit right there, bro. You hear me? Shout out to him, though, man. You all right? Said, Unc, we got you. Don't even trip. We out here eating. We got it. It's nothing. You feel me? That is the biggest situation out of all this to me is that. Right? Let's make, you know what I mean? And when I say it, I kind of like that because, you know what I'm saying? Let's make. I wonder how Unc gonna do it though, right? But if he tapped in with his Virgil, his brother, man, you know, I'm talking about nephew, I'm talking about might be able to work something out. Hit me up in an email, man. If you're watching and seeing this, Uncle Walt, you feel me? Show you how to get to that battery. You know what I'm talking about, man? We about to get up out of here, though. So somebody want to hit the link, man. We about to get up out of here. Listen. History repeating itself, man. Like, this is kind of, it's good that this is happening, but then again, this is, you know, it's like the same old same, man. You know? Right? That boy Keith Lee staying something, don't he, man? He's staying something, man. You know? Situation is wild, man. We gotta protect not only just Unc, but all of our elderly, man. And Unc don't even seem like he that old. Right? Unc look like he in his mid to late 60s. Oh. Man, listen here, man. Not Walt tells all, man. Unc, you going viral, Unc, man? Listen here, man. We gotta get up out of here, y'all. Y'all have a good evening, man. Hey, man, tighten up, Black family, man. Get your business right. You know, get your business mind right, man. Right? If you trying to open a business, I'm not saying don't open the business, man. Running the business ain't for the weak. Everybody ain't built for it. Everybody can't do it, ain't going to do it, and probably more than likely you're not going to be successful at it. And I say that too because I'm saying most people who enter a business aren't business minded at all or savvy. You know what I'm saying? It just sounds good to say I'm an entrepreneur, man. You know what I'm saying? Most of us that work for ourselves, you already know the four pretty boy, man. You know what I'm talking about, man. You know what I'm talking about, y'all. You know, I do everything I do, but I still got a regular job I gotta get up and go to. Well, I don't have to get up and go to, but I do. You know? Yeah, it ain't over, man. It ain't over, man. It ain't over till it's over, man. You know? Shout out to Uncle Walt, man. They're trying to take Unc up top, man. Shout out to Cartel Bo, man. Oh, man. Wow, man. You know what I'm talking about? It definitely ain't gonna be overnight, man. You already know, man. Listen, y'all have a good evening, man. Tomorrow night, we definitely going to be having a show. I ain't gonna tell y'all what it is. Y'all gonna see. I'm gonna post it up, you know, probably after the show, maybe in the morning. Man. I'm gonna post it up. And y'all gonna love it, man. It's gonna be another joint. Man, pass that like, smash that like button, click the bell, subscribe to the page. Share on your social engineering, man. You did. And, hey, man. How long we gonna let this stuff rock out, man? All right. Right. This is wild, man. They try to take Uncle up top, man. My man Cartel Bo and his conglomerate out there in that old H-Time said, nah, we ain't having it, Jack. What y'all talking about? And that's how we supposed to be on straight code, man. Straight business, man. Let these other people know they can't rock, man. Y'all can't mess with us like this, man, and think ain't nothing gonna happen. Or should I say, don't think that we ain't gonna have unks back. See, we so separated and divided, man, that these other groups of people think we don't care about each other, man. They think they can still treat us like it's 1950s out here. You know what I'm saying? They say, hey, man, screw it, man. Black people don't care about black people, so why should we? That's the mentality, man. Right, that's what happened across the nation, too, to for a pretty boy, even in my city. Let me tell you something, man. Y'all better, man, I ain't even get into all that, man. Smash that like button, click on the bell, subscribe to the page, sharing social engineering. Right, shout out to right, even though he got fired, man, I'm pretty sure there's gonna be some lucrative opportunities coming his way because people realize that he's the reason why Destination is popping, not because of Nick. This situation here is wild, man. This is some ill stuff for real, for real. Nah, I'm about to shut it down before pretty boy, man. I'm about to shut it down. It's all good, bro. I'm about to shut her down. We're about to ride out to some E&E. You need. We're about to ride out to some E&E. Elite Nation Entertainment. I sound like I could be doing like commercials and stuff and shit, right? That's what I'm about to be doing. Y'all even hit, man. I don't know what's going on behind the scenes, man. A long time ago.
It's so easy to become a podcaster with Riverside. You just need a concept and a way to record it. First,
that's not necessary.
I've got grit in it.
That's not necessary.
I've got grit in it.
We out of here, y'all. Y'all have a good evening.
And your hat.
It's a nightmare, then it must be a bad dream. E&E, running our lanes like a track meet, skipping over hurdles. Call us a track team, all paperwork legit. It's the fact team, then double up the championship belts like a tag team. Black on black, yeah, it's a black thing. Black jewelry shining on all of our black kings. All black everything, we got black tees. All black coffee, man, I don't add cream. North give you all you need, no more caffeine. Close down the whole set, no more casting. Remove targets off our back like a black team. We keep growing up the game like a black team. The girl got a problem with me, then get at me. I tired to a bumper, now you got a drag queen. You can't stop me, you old as jalopy. This is past me, and I got it photocopied. Caught up on film, flow tracks and sloppy. Trying to attack me, you a carbon copy. I see the heat like Timothy blocks, and I charge for the hook, put me in a penalty box. Man, I'm killing the ops while I look at my watch. All hands on deck like the time on the clock. Task Force, Black Force, we the tag team. If it's a nightmare, then it must be a bad dream. E&E, running our lanes like a track meet, skipping over hurdles. Call us a track team, all paperwork legit. It's the fact team, then double up the championship belts like a tag team. Black on black, yeah, it's a black thing. Black jewelry shining on our black
Keep my grass cut low to catch a glimpse of the snakes. Devilish serpents with purpose to steal your cake. Smiling in your face while they got their eyes on your safe. Yeah. Boy, they hate your man, they make you do some foul things. Switch up on your niggas like the numbers when the Dow change. When I'm with familiar, still a grind like a broke. Take it for granted, should be gone in the proof of smoke. Better put your plan in action, niggas get to use the whole. Formulated the plan, calculated the steps. 2020, my vision, see my way to the check. Only way is up, I made my way to the steps. Let's go. Look. Only way to move is building kingdom shit. Niggas won't make a move, want you to bring them shit. But God bless the child that can hold his own. They want to give you numbers in his cell like a mobile phone. But fuck a cop any wicked, you this was just fuck. Cause niggas on the edge, there for you to push. Bullets loaded tight up in that magazine. Bring a nightmare to American dreams.
Task Force, Black Force, we the pack team. If it's a nightmare, then it must be a bad dream. E&E, running our lanes like a track meet, skipping over hurdles. Call us a track team, all paperwork legit. It's the fact team, then double up the championship belts like a tag team. Black on black, yeah, it's a black thing. Black jewelry shining on all on our black kings.